Hello and welcome, my name is Sean, and the game I want to showcase today is called Air Twister, which you might not have heard before, but the game which is similar to this, or maybe the inspiration for this game, is Panzer Dragoon, and Panzer Dragoon is more known. If you don't know Panzer Dragoon, it's on rail shooter, which means your character is flying or going through a path that's predetermined. You can only move left and right in the path and shoot the things that are on screen. So maybe if you don't know Panzer Dragoon, maybe you know Starfox, or Lilith was how it's called in Germany, which is basically the same kind of game, but this is more in touch with Panzer Dragoon. As you can hear, the music is made by, sounds a bit like Queen, but the artist is Valensia with an S, and they do this soft rock theatrical soundtrack. So if you like the music in the game, you can definitely check out the artist. So I already played the game, so I load a new save game. So there's not much talk, but it shows what's happening. So as you can see, the little village was attacked, and I tried to defend it, but they didn't succeed. But luckily your swan survived, and I think you all also survived. But you might think, how can I fly without my little big winged companion? Well, maybe this one didn't survive. Not sure. Oh, how fun! You can fly on the other swan. Okay, now you're flying like in Space Harrier. So the attacks of the enemies always homing in. So you have to move from your place. It's sometimes hard to predict where the shots land. You can use the R button to attack, but you can also use the A button, I mean at least on the controller. The lock-on just works, so you just have to go all the enemies and then it locks on. So it's not like a Panzer Dragoon where you have to charge your attack and then you get a lock-on attack.
Save the planet. Get ready.
And the game has also an skill up system where you can spend these stars that you get from the enemies. You don't have to collect them. If they appear on the screen, then you just got them. Yeah, and with the upgrade, this works like on Final Fantasy X, I think. You have a board where you can pick what you want to unlock, and with each thing you unlock, you also upgrade the path for the next one. And here we have our first boss fight. Nice. So in my upper left corner you see the hearts, and the better you do on the level, the more hearts you get at the end. And the big hearts are basically like, let's say, heart containers, and the yellow hearts are just portions of it. I mean, they could also give you like a number, but they just do it with the hearts, which is fine, since you increase your hearts above the maximum that you had before. I mean, it would look weird when you just have 183 HP out of 100. Yeah, I think it's fine with the heart system what they use. Ah, crap. If you like, you can always skip these sequences. But since you haven't seen them, I just let them play out. And I really think that they are animated in a nice way. So the homing attack is really nice, but not always the best way to deal with the enemies, at least with the bosses here. Oop. Yeah, the game doesn't have the arcadey difficulty that Panzer Dragoon has, even if Panzer Dragoon isn't so difficult once you have it down. And now we have a stage that kinda looks like out of Starfox. So now we have enemies that are invincible for the time being, except if they open their little gate there, the hatch. Oop. Now we have to avoid these. And I got hit again. What a landing. That's nice that the game shows you what the weak spots are. So in this case the arrows show where the enemy attacks. When I was fighting against the boss the first time, I was thinking, oh, this is the safe spot, so I moved there where the arrows were, but I moved directly into its attack. Now we have a bonus stage. So you can't get damaged here, but you can collect stars, and this helps you with the leveling up. I'm not sure how many targets I can lock on at maximum. I think I missed that one. Yeah, for this stage, the lock-on is what you have to use, since your regular attacks are just not quick enough to catch them. I think you can play the game also with the mouse and keyboard, but I haven't tried it. Not sure which is better. Well, at least 20 out of 27. And I got also extra hard. Now we have a fairy tale planet or area. Oops. Yep, they shoot pretty quick. It's always good to get rid of the enemies as quick as possible, since if you have to dodge the shots, then you can't aim for the next wave. And they might shoot at you, and then you are dodging again. So it kinda adds up if you can't kill them quick enough. Oops. I mean, of course, music is a matter of taste, but I really think this otherworldly music fits the game. Oh. And if I remember correctly, then Panzer Dragoon also had their orchestral soundtrack, at least for some of their songs. Nope, I don't want to wake up. I think it's the last bit. I think I did pretty well. I don't get a no damage credit. still got in. I think this was the first boss where I had problems on my first play. These are dodgeable, these attacks. But there's also a third phase, and I really got caught up in the lasers. But the time when I got this game over was on a split-like boss. I got him. But I think I got hit 3 times. Rank B. Oh, here comes the Horde. Yep. The enemies get quite numerous here, but the nice thing is you also get a lot of stars. I think I got both. And there's our next boss. Okay, this was number 1. Phase 1, that was it. Still got hit. Okay, I think that's it. Yep. Okay, so this is the level of the Skid boss. It's really nice to see that they mix stuff up, so it's not always the same. I mean, once you throw real world physics overboard and say, okay, this is a fantasy world, so do whatever floats your boat, you can really do creative stuff. That's a bit hard to see, but you have to look at the middle of this boss, since he shows where the attacks will come from. And as you can see, the first attack was really powerful. I still survived. bonus. Rank 8, neat. That's in it. Pink heart, big heart. Yeah. Oh, it's becoming bullet hell here. Oh, I made it to the boss. That's the stage from the intro. Okay. I could hit continue, but I won't. Since I want to show the the adventure map, how they call it, which is kind of the level up menu. And as you can see, I have 318 stars, and it starts fairly low from the cost, so I get a yellow heart. As you maybe remember, I had these bunch of yellow hearts and then the pink hearts, the big hearts, and these kinda are low upgrades, but these collect. So if enough, then you have your big heart, and which makes the start easier. Okay, so it's clearly okay. The yellow hearts are the yellow hearts, and these are kinda cosmetics. This is an shield and protection that you can also equip. And it's always a good thing to go for these bigger ones. Maybe with the... see? Maybe it's easier with the gamepad. Oh yeah, this is way quicker. As one thing about these protections, they have a number of uses, and if they are used up, these numbers, then you don't get a refill on this run, but on your next run you just get a new set of them. I probably don't have enough stars to get there. So what's done here? Unlocks new stages. But I'm really far away, so I just have to go all around this whole place. Yeah, definitely can't make it there. Oh yeah, you can see the name Valensia with her S, and you can find the whole soundtrack on YouTube. This is a super slow. It's a slowdown that you can use, and the more of these you have unlocked, the more times you can use them. But it's the same with the equipment, with the protection, that they don't refill on themselves. They just get used and then are used up until you do your next run. So one thing, events is basically let's say an achievement menu, and if you fulfill them, then you can receive rewards for this. Yeah. So I already have 100 stars again. Oh wait, let's receive rewards. Okay, I think these are just unlocking a bunch of cosmetics. Okay, I think that's all. World guide. If you want, you can read the whole story and infos about the friends and the foes. So it's a really nice thing to have. Okay, so. Okay, so that's what it says. It increased the number of lock-on targets. Oh, neat. It's a bug. Okay, it's a bit weird that you get from the world guide to the adventure map. So the first categories are basically how the character looks, and the last category, which doesn't have any cosmetic effects, is these guarding items. And as I said, they have an special effect that only works for a couple of times. So yeah, if you are tired looking at the pink, yeah, not sure what the name for this is, then you can change up here. But of course I take this weird. Yep, here you can use change your weapons. There are kinda a couple of them, but it's not unlocked yet. You can also play challenges, which I didn't, to be honest. I think this will reward you with extra stars, but this gives you more stuff to do than just playing the normal adventure mode. And you can use the trial tickets that I got from the daily event. And it seems I can also change them to stars, but 1 for 1 is a bit low. Can I use this? Doesn't seem like it. Or maybe I don't have enough for this, maybe I need 10 or so. Oh well. So this is my showcase for the game, and if you kinda like the music or just kinda like the on-rail shooter part, then I can highly recommend this game, because there aren't so many on-rail shooters that you can play, and even if you have maybe trouble at the beginning, as you can see with the upgrades we bought, then the next one will be easier. So
Save the planet. Get ready.
maybe you remember that we started in the previous run with 3 hearts, and now it's 5 big hearts. So I'm far better off than in the previous one. So I could play further, especially with the upgrades. You can also see here in the corner the defenses. The number of defenses against the certain attacks, and it's automatically used, so I can choose and say, okay, I know I'm facing a boss, so I want to use my defenses now, No, they are just used if you get hit. I mean, in this special kind where this protects you against. So if you want to keep them, you have to be quick so that you don't get hit. And here is the charging for the slow-mo. But it's also number to use, which I think doesn't show you. I mean, it just shows that it's ready, but it doesn't show you how often you can use it. I forgot which button it was. Ah, okay, that was the right button. And as you can see, it slows down the time for quite a bit. And then you can move freely, which helps to against bosses, as example, since you can use this feature to kinda aim at the weak spot, and especially on fast moving bosses, so that they get down pretty quickly. So it's really useful, but also limited, so I think it should be kept in mind. Okay, let's return to the menu. This is, I think, I don't really like, since maybe you have time issues that you say, okay, I can't finish the run. Then you have to get yourself killed, which could also take quite some time. So I don't really understand why it's say, okay, everything is lost. Okay, maybe everything collected in this stage will be lost. Maybe if we finish the stage and then close the menu, then we close the game, then we probably still keep the stars that we have earned in the first stage. Maybe. Okay, so this is my video of Air Twister. I thank you for watching and I wish you a really nice time. Goodbye.